So let's get to it, guys. Let's get this thing out, and yeah, hope you enjoy. All right, so as you can see, I just got one of these out. So my technique was a tool. We went and got this puller tool. It's actually a bearing puller, but these are actually the perfect size to fit right in there. So then I can hit this and it pushes it right out perfectly. And then we're gonna work on this next one. So as soon as these come out and they're like this, just gonna clean it up. All right, guys, so this is actually the center of the rear diff bushing. As you can see, it's missing. Like I said, we were gonna do this without a tool. And basically, a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, and a hammer, and just hammer all the way around and cut it with the screwdriver and puncture all the way through.
You got it.
Also, we used a drill, which we snapped the drill bit right here. You know, drilled it out. Just, you know, it's a tough job if you don't have the tool. And even with the tool, these things are pretty, you know, in there. They don't come out easy. So just, you know, with elbow grease, you know, it takes time. Just be patient. Just go around it and beat the heck out of it. Once this is out, now we're gonna take and we're gonna cut right inside there with the Sawzall, almost all the way through. So
you
then
can cut right through this, and then you have the outer sleeve left, which is a very thin, like a soda can, but it's aluminum, and that's why it doesn't move, and it's a pain in the ass because aluminum against aluminum oxidizes, gets stuck. So we bent up the edge, gonna put a good gouge in it, but not all the way through, so we don't cut up the subframe. Just be, you know, be careful, go slow. And then once it has that groove, as you can see, this piece, it cut most of the way, and then we just bent it and it broke. Then this is the entire rear bushing. This is all the pieces that are involved in that. So, you know, it just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of elbow grease, but you don't necessarily need a tool to do it. So save your money and put it towards a better part.
All right, guys, so as you can see, everything is back up in there. It's the next day because it got kind of late, and I actually went and got new lock washers for on here because they were, you know, they were flat. when you have the lock washers, they're supposed to have a bend in them, and once they're flat, they don't lock anymore. And one of the axles was actually kind of loose because I believe the person replaced one of the bushings before. So anyways, I went and got new washers, so we're gonna go ahead and get these back up and locked on. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna clean this up, and I'm actually gonna hit this with some black paint and some undercoat, get it nice and cleaned up, looking a little bit better. You know, this right here looks a million times better. It was all oxidized and gross, and worse than that, you couldn't even see the shiny part of the aluminum. So looking a lot better. I'm actually gonna clear coat that, and so it keeps that nice shine on it. But that's gonna do it, guys. You know, I hope you got something out of it. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and you know, always remember, guys, there's no substitute for hard work. And you know, the best thing you can do in our time is to pay your knowledge forward. And that's why I do what I do, because there's not nearly as many great mechanics now as there used to be. So the more knowledge we can share with each other, the stronger we all come. So till next time, guys, peace out.